Con la cama somos tres, porque no nos comemos. Estoy loco de ponerte en cuatro.
But boom. It's like, now let me stop before I get canceled or copyrighted or whatever. But I don't own the rights to the song. But hey, but if his people want to send me something saying I'm getting canceled or something, so be it. So be it. But this remix goes hard. Who thinks it's the remix of the summer? I think so. I think so. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, where now it's changed to Me Thoughts, where I share my thoughts without any thoughts. But yeah, it's been a while that I've uploaded or done anything, because man, it's just been hectic and just been running around doing stuff on my own, and just doing little trips here and there with the friends, by myself, with family. But overall, it's been good, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to give you guys a video. And I think today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to expose all us guys. So what I'm going to do is, yesterday I put on my Snap or my Gram, I forget which one, where you guys could send me questions and I would answer them in a guy's perspective. Oh, before I get that, look at all this. You would think this is a Dragon Ball Z podcast, right? I mean, look at the shirt. Even my co-hosts are Dragon Ball Z. Like, I should just do a Dragon Ball Z podcast, but you know what? Maybe I'll integrate it somehow. But like I was saying, so you guys could answer or ask me questions, and I would answer them in a guy's perspective. And thank you to the guys or the people who did submit questions. I really do appreciate you guys, showing the support to this channel. I definitely do appreciate it. So I definitely give you the best responses I guess my personal thoughts on them, you know what I mean? Because, other guys are different and they could answer them totally different and stuff like that. But for that, I think, this year has been a good one. Like, even though, like Corona happened and stuff like that, but overall, I think this past year, or I guess since I started this, I don't know when I started, I think back in January, like everything's been good. Like, I don't know, if you guys heard that one theory about the Mayan calendar. I heard it on another podcast. Shout out to what's it called, IE and Friends. If you guys haven't listened to the podcast, do it. But in there, they talk about this one where apparently the Mayan calendar was wrong by, I guess, the 8 years or something like that. So it wasn't supposed to end in 2012. They just had that, like, their calendar ended in 2012. So what they're saying is that they didn't integrate like leap year and stuff like that. So technically, like, their calendar was supposed to end December 12th, 2020, which was, this past December. And apparently the theory is that the world didn't end, but, like, I don't know, it's different. Like, it's like a new calendar, like a new beginning. And it makes sense because a lot of people started new things this past year, or, while all this started. And it's true because, a lot of people maybe took a new job, quit their old job, uh, started to work out, started new habits and stuff like that. Started new relationships, ended old relationships, and it does make sense. And I'm just like, damn. And I'm like, you know what? I think it's true, because this year, like 2020 was, like, at the end of 2020 was rough, and then 2021 started, and I was like new. Did anybody else feel that? Like, maybe it was just me. But yeah, that's just something like that I heard, and I was like, but enough of that. I think y'all want to get into the questions and stuff. So I'm gonna ask you. There was a couple questions, but I'm gonna ask the more popular ones. So let me find them. All right. So we'll start pretty big, and one of the more popular ones was, why do guys hide their feelings? And this is a good one because I'm gonna relate to this 100. And it's not that we hide our feelings. It's just this, ustedes viejas, no mames, nos hacen sufrir, man. But no, I think it's because like in society we're supposed to be seen as the tough ones. So I mean, if we show our feelings, we're like, oh, like what's this guy doing? But even if we try to show our emotions, like all right, I'll say personally, like for me, like I tried to show my feelings, to this person, and then like a week later, it was over. So why, so like that kind of is like, why would I show my feelings if the person doesn't even care? Like you pour it all out, and then boom, blows up in your face. You know, so it's not that we hide our feelings, just us like, or maybe I guess everyone's different. Like me, I do. I will not show emotions, no feelings. I won't tell you how I feel. I'll tell you everything's great. But I don't know. It's a hard one because like I said, a lot of guys are different. Like some guys don't care, and some guys will be like, yeah, I'll talk about how I feel. And then there's like other guys like me where it's hard for me to open up, especially like after that experience. So now I'm shut down. Like nothing. I'm not showing you anything. Like so, to my future boo, bae, whatever. I'm sorry, but these feelings are kept bottled in here. Yeah, my heart's bottled in here. I'm sorry, but and another thing is like, what's it called? Going to feelings like to my next one, my next boo, bae, whatever. Uh, I'm not gonna say I love you forever, or that we'll always be together, because honestly, let's be honest, we don't. Forever isn't really a thing. So like before, I'd be the one to be like, yeah, I love you forever, always and forever, and past that, whatever, and we're always gonna be together. But now, nah, I'm not saying that. I'm not doing all that. Nah, we'll just take it day by day, and I'll say I love you, but I'm not gonna say I love you forever, and that we're staying together forever, and that we're gonna be married and stuff like that. Because you never know. You could wake up one day, I could wake up one day, and boom, over. And where's all those feelings at? Where they go? So yeah, I think feelings is just something that's different for everybody. Like like I said, some people will share them, some people won't share them, and I think it's the same with females as well. I think I've seen where some girls will share, and I think for guys it's a little more uncomfortable just because we don't know how to like if our dude comes and talks, like we'll listen, of course we'll listen, and we'll try to give the best advice that we can, but at the end of the day, like me personally, I'm not that type that I'm like I'm not the most, well, I don't know how to say it. I'm not the best at giving advice. Like, I don't know, man. That's a toughie because I can be and I can't be. Like, I guess it depends. But yeah, feelings for us guys is a touchy subject, and especially like I said, if a guy has been had his heart broken or something like that, and he gave it his all, it's probably why he shut down. So yeah, no le ruegues. Like, he's not gonna open up. He's not gonna open up. You know. But yeah, let's move on. And how do guys cope with a breakup? Um, Again, I think that one's different for every guy. Because what if it's the guy that did the breaking up with, then he's chill. I think he's chilling. Like I think he already had it planned where he was gonna break up with the chick. Because honestly, A guy, I think it takes a lot more for a guy to break up with a girl than a girl to break up with a guy. Honestly, like a guy, even though he's thinking about it, he'll probably stay and see, like maybe this will get better. But if a girl, I think if like the relationship's in jeopardy because of the girl, oh, it's over. Like that relationship's over. But I think with the guy, there's still a chance. Yo, my hair's a freaking mess. But I think if the guy is thinking about it and stuff like that, then there's still a chance that the breakup won't happen. But going back to the breakup, like I said, if he was the one broken up with, they take it pretty hard. Because, like, I mean, if he didn't break up with you, or, if he's with you, it's because he really loves you and you know, he sees something, he sees a future with you. And if you break up with them, then it's like, whoa, like, damn. And depending on how long the relationship was, like, he probably doesn't have, like, anybody else to talk to. So it gets lonely, for sure. I think a guy definitely needs a good group of friends after a breakup because, like I said, it's gonna get lonely and he's gonna need all the support and distractions to go for. Like, I mean, I'll say personally, like I'm pretty sure like a lot of you know that this past year I got out of a relationship and yeah, it was tough. Like, say the first couple months, I don't know, month or two were tough. Like I was like, what am I gonna do? And I think it's because like you talk to the person every day, you're thinking about them every day. You tell them about your problems and stuff like that. Like that's your person. That's your go-to person. And for it to be like all over and not have any contact with them anymore, that I think that's the part that hurt me the most. Like not being able to talk to them like I used to. You know, like like damn, like this happened to me. Who do I tell? Oh shit, like I this happened to me. Like who, like something good happened, something bad happened. Like who do I tell? Like so, and like I said, like a group of friends. If you have a group of friends, like they're gonna be your support system. Like they're gonna be there for you. Especially like I said, like if they're good friends, they'll be able to like hear you out and talk to you, give you advice, or just go out there and hold it out. Yeah, it's like no. But I mean, there are some guys that will hold it out and be like, fuck it. I don't need that B. I mean, sorry, we don't call girls that. I don't need that girl. Like, whatever. I got all these other ones. In reality, but I think it's tough. Like, it just gets lonely, But you just slowly start finding yourself again because like you're single now. It's all about you instead of like us. It's just me. So you figure out like what you like to do again. You start finding things. You start doing things on your own, and it becomes like I said, it becomes lonely, but it's also awesome because like I said, you start finding yourself again, and you're just like dope, like like the relationship's over, my life's not over, so it's gonna be going. Like I was fine before I met them, so I'm sure I'll be fine after them. You know what I mean? Like we need to stop depending so much on other people, and I think we need to start becoming more independent and being okay just being by ourselves. Like I think that's definitely what a breakup teaches you. That's what it taught me. Like now, I fucking love being alone. Like it's become addicting. Like yes, I'll go out here and there, but I'd rather stay in and just vibe. Like work on content, work on what I'm doing personally. By the way, I do have big news coming soon. I'm working on something independent. I'm not going to tell anybody, so don't ask me questions. But it's something big that I've been working on these past couple months, and yeah, I'll tell you about it more in the next coming videos. It's still in the works, but yeah. But like I said, like I I fucking love it. Like like I've seen posts where it's like being lonely becomes addicting, and it's true, it does. Like, yeah, like I said, I do go out, but I'd rather just stay in my room, turn on some music, and fucking vibe, work on my shit. Like, like, yeah, real talk. And honestly, relationships, yeah, they're dope and everything, but I mean, it's like I said, with a breakup, it's like, what's it called? Don't lose your mind over someone who doesn't mind to losing you. And that shit hit home. I think that's what fucking clicked. And I'm like, I know, mommies. That is fucking true. That is true. Like, why you gonna stress about someone who didn't stress about you? You know what I mean? Like, it's over. Okay, next page, whatever. And I think a big mistake about guys is like they'll want to jump into another relationship. They'll be like, damn, like I miss this person. And I think it's just the fact that they're lonely. And I think that's a big ass mistake because uh, it just never works out. It never works out, honestly. And not that I've tried it personally, but I just know from experience, like seeing other people do it, it doesn't work out. And you just end up hurting the other person. So just like I said, if you guys break up, give it time. Like I mean, for me, it's been a while now that I've been single, and I think I'm gonna stay single for a while because yeah, I like I said, I kind of like it. It's bad, but I like it. But yeah, that's I think, like I said, guys, all guys deal with that breakup differently. Some will hold it out, some will stick to themselves, and some will find hobbies. And I think whatever way works, there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever works. Because I mean, a breakup is pretty tough trauma to recover from. So I am bashing no method of getting over a breakup. So do you, boo? And then uh, one of the most popular question was, why are guys so toxic? And honestly, I don't think it's just guys. I think it's definitely just a personality thing. Like I don't think all guys are toxic. I'm not toxic. Like I'm not. I don't think I could have. I mean, I guess I don't know what toxic. I guess toxic is what, like not letting a girl have friends and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, yeah, because I mean, there's like I guess there's toxic and there's jealousy, right? And I guess they're two different things. But yeah, toxic I guess is like what, like trying to be over possessive. But yeah, I don't think I honestly I'm not toxic. So I think it all becomes on insecurities, or maybe if the guy's been hurt before, like cheated on, and he gets into a relationship, he like then he becomes toxic. But I have seen, a lot of toxic people, and I'm just like, why? And honestly, low key, I think girls love that shit. Girls love a toxico. I think they do. I'm not gonna lie. I think they love they they don't say it, but I think they like that shit. Because I mean, what do girls want? Okay, that text them all the time, that says I love you, that's with them 24/7, stuff like that. And what the hell's a toxico? So I mean, what the hell? You girls want all that, but you don't want it. Make up your day, your mind. Uh, but yeah, I don't. I think it's just a personality trait. I don't think it's guys that are toxic. I think it's both. And like I said, I think it comes down to past experiences. I think if like they've been hurt, cheated on too many times, and they're just like, fuck relationships. Like next relationship be a toxico, and le voy a hacer a esa vieja hacer nah, me voy a ir a los pedas. Like why? I don't know. Like I could never be toxic. Like I hate being uh like possessive and telling people what to do. So do what you want. Do what you want. You know what you're doing. Like I mean, jealous. I've been a little jealous. That but toxic, nah. So I can't really answer that because, like I said, I'm not toxic, and I don't know too many people that are. I've seen it, but now like from my close group, so it's not like I can ask them, hey, yo, why are you so toxic? Like, what happened to you? But hey, maybe one of our viewers is toxic, and they can you know answer these questions and or answer that question, and kind of give me their insight of what turned them to be so toxic. But yo, I think that's it. Let me see if I have any things I want to talk about while what's it called while we're on here. But nah, I think that's about it. Yo, I think this summer's gonna be a good one. This is Hot Boy Summer 2021. We ready. We out there. We out there. Yo, catch me outside. Say no. You aren't gonna catch me outside. I'm gonna be inside. Be inside with my dogs, with my homies, bro. These are the only two I need. And Majibu too. Can't forget about Majibu. But yeah, I mean, like I said, stay tuned. There's a lot of things coming this summer. I must definitely start posting a lot more. Definitely apologize for staying away for so long. So long. But yo, don't judge this video if it's like bad because I'm not editing it. I'm just posting. I'm just raw dogging it. I'm just gonna post what I record. Fuck the edits. Like that takes too long. I don't got time for it. You guys don't got time for it. So we're just gonna post it on there and see how it turns out. You know. Oh, but I don't know if anybody watching this wants to come on here and shoot the shit, talk topics, answer questions with me. Let me know. We can make it happen. Like we're just here to have a good time, not a long time. I mean, what is it? What we're here for a good time, not a long time, something like that. And I fucking agree with it. Like life's too short. Like you just gotta live. You just gotta live it up. Live it up. 100. Keep it 100. Yo, my legs fucking hurt. Like, y'all can't see, but I'm like, it was leg day maybe. But yeah, it's fucking bad. But yeah, that's what's one of my new things is the gym. Like I've been going pretty hard. Not hard, but hard. And I'll probably post like a progress pic sometime this week so y'all can see the work I've been putting in. You know, 'cause I think a lot of people see me as like a skinny kid and they're like, no change, but wait till I show you my progress pic, dog. When I said no, mom, it's the same me, but I've also seen it too. A lot of y'all working out. I fuck with it. I love it. I love that everyone's like supporting one another when they're doing it. Like I got a snap here, and before I didn't talk to nobody. Like I kind of just went in there, did my workout, got the fuck out, and now I be talking, I be having conversations with the people, being like, hey, I see you doing your work, I see you doing this and that, and I think it comes back to what I'm trying to do personally, and I'm trying to what's it called that social networking, whatever it's called, and yeah, it's working, and I definitely think y'all should do the same. Like I know, you go to the gym to work out, do your thing to get the fuck out, but I mean, you're there every day. I mean, you're bound to see the same people if you go around the same time. Just talk to them, say what's up. You never know what they're into or what they're working in, and next thing you know, boom, magic happens. Just saying, give it a try. I'm not saying talk to everybody, but if they're working out next to you, be like, hey, what's up, man? I see you every now and then doing work, and then boom, hey, that's what I did, and like I said, shit came from it. Like social networking works, and like I mean, I think working on yourself is one of the best things. Like it is. Like I mean, once you start working on yourself and you start feeling right, everything just starts coming together, and you're like, okay. And I think that's how I feel. I think now that, like I said, I've been more into the gym and stuff like that. Like everything's just been good. Uh, but anyway, you guys don't want to hear about me no more. But let's see. I'm trying to think if I have anything else, or maybe a little other topic that I wanted to talk about. But let me check real quick. Vibe to this song while I check.
momento. Don't you worry, tengo toda la noche pa'. Vamos, apúrate, no vamos a después. Hurry up, que ya llegó esta vez.
Nah, I think that's it. All the other ones I'm gonna leave for the next question just because they don't really relate. But yeah, this was fun. Like the new setup. It's just gonna get better from here on out. So definitely stay tuned. Like always, please share, like, subscribe, comment, follow, anything. Please support the page. But for now, that is it. We are out. Like I said, if you guys, anybody wants to jump on, hit me up, DM me, whatever. Like, oh, that's another thing. Yo, if any of you guys, anybody knows how to like put the links in the description thing, so where you can like click it and it goes directly to that. Yo, let me freaking know because I don't know how to do that shit, and technology is not my thing. Like, it is my thing, but it's not my thing. Like, that's not my thing. But like, if you guys know, let me know. Por favor. But yeah, but for now, we is out. Nos despedimos. Nos despedimos, raza. And until next time.